Hello fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Tasters, the food and beverage review channel, as well as we'll be talking about food benefits, the things that are beneficial to certain foods, the nutrients and such. But when we do these food reviews, they're not necessarily based on kind of the benefits, where we will be talking about some of the benefits to some of the foods we review and the beverages. It's not necessarily about the nutrition behind them, but the flavour and the aromas that you get from the foods, whether they're processed, are they worth the price, do you get nice flavours or not. However, I will be doing videos in relation to things that are beneficial to eat, that may have medicinal properties to them with research that's been done, and the flavours and the price as well. But they're not so much probably going to be like these flavour reviews, which are just, do they taste good, do they have a nice aroma, and what's the price like. So this food and beverage review, this one we are going to be doing Morrisons organic Fairtrade 80 tea bags, and yeah, I mean let's check the price. It's £3.40 online. And or at least last time I checked it was anyway. So the aroma, the tea had a pale. When I sipped it for a while, I poured water in, milk into it, and it was like pale. It was like the milk stood out. I've let it cool down a bit. It's still warm. The scent is there, but it's light, and I've only used a teaspoon of honey for sweetening, because I like to have my teas that generally take milk to be a little bit sweet. So let's see what this is like. Is the organic fair trade tea worthy? Ooh. Okay, so the sweetness, it's not the honey's there. Normally I use sugar, so I'm trying to replace with honey. Let's just give it a little chance, not just like just end there. Its flavour though, however, isn't really coming out at the moment, but not a bad tea, a little bit watery flavour. It doesn't seem to have steeped, diffused very well. It's quite pale. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's quite pale, and it's been seeping for a lot longer than General. Any General like PG Tips, like black tea bags, yeah. Black tea, the stuff that you just generally get, and this is what it's supposed to be. The scent is not really as good as those, but it's organic, so it's going to have benefits in organic sense, rather than anything that's got kind of the chemical spray and such like that. But the flavour, is it announcing itself or not? I mean, so far it's kind of a dry feel after drinking it. Almost milky and watery. Yeah, it's like a milky, watery, dry kind of boom to it. You might as well just have milk in hot water. I mean, you wouldn't want that, but just a little hint of the black tea that's probably used for it. Yeah, it's light, but it's more overpowered by the milk in the water. A milky, watery. It's not worth the price, in my opinion, to be fair. If you're looking for things flavour wise, then this wouldn't be a go-to. Probably a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, sorry, 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. However, if you're looking for health-based ones, you could put 2 tea bags in, and you'll probably get a better, richer taste, and it's organic. But you would have to probably use 2 tea bags, and for the sweetness, I was using organic honey because I didn't want to just put in normal sugar. I didn't want to take away from the organic ness to it. But yeah, it's very, I mean, I can try and squeeze the bag up against the side, but it kind of makes you think that it's like a second hand of used these tea bags to put into a new tea bag, because it's not like squeezing out like the darkened hue to it that you would get. Do you know, if you let's just pull this out, like you have to squeeze it, and it's still like, that's the kind of colour you would think. I'll just put this over in, where can I put it? I'll put it there for now. What's it on this? Put this in here. Let's try, at least I'll squeeze it out. Let's see what I say. Yeah, watery tea. Dry. It feels dry on the tongue, even though I'm drinking. It feels dry on the palate. There's no flavour to it, just milk and water. It seems like it's not diffusing. I'm not sure if it's probably the tea bags. It kind of reminds you of the old school tea bags that they used to have that weren't really good with their diffusing. That's what the tea bag kind of looks like. It's not diffusing the tea, in my opinion, to a standard you would expect. So I'm not really a big fan of it. I'll probably say, yeah, 4 out of 10. You would probably have to have 2 tea bags to actually get some flavour out of it, and I think you would have to squeeze both of them to get something, because that's really lacking. So yeah, I'm sorry, but it's just not up to par. Tell me your views and opinions. If you've done a video, if you've got a YouTube channel where you do reviews, tell me. If you've got a channel, just say, I have a channel, this is what it's called, and I've done a review on this. I would love to see it. What did you think? And how did you have your tea? Did you have it with sugar? Did you have it with honey? Did you have 2? Did you have 1? Me, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too much sweetness put in to take away from the actual tea itself. But yeah, let me know in the comment section so I can come and check. And yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike the like and share the content, and check the links in the description and join the Discord. Personally, I'm not a big fan of this tea, but I'm not going to say that you shouldn't go and get it. If you're looking for like a healthy benefit, then it would be knocked up to average. If that's what you're looking for like organic, boom, I would then say, you're looking for that, this is a 5 out of 10. It's right in the middle. But if you're looking for an organic and flavoured, full of flavour tea that will diffuse good, this is not really the one to get. So it just depends really on what you're looking for, in my opinion. Me personally, it's a 4 out of 10. I wouldn't generally buy this unless the price just literally went down to the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's £2.50 for the 80 bags. I probably would pay that and say it's a 6, maybe it's a 5 or 6 because of the price. But yeah, nah, I'm sorry, it's just very dry on the tongue. The flavour's a little bit, after now, a little bit bitter, and it might just be because it's the milk with the hot water mixing, and there's that ting to it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.